Nintendo has just announced, as I was filming next week's Amiibo Tournament video, that the Amiibo Tag Team Tournament is back this weekend. This is the hottest Amiibo event that has ever happened. We've only had one before. So if you want to win the Amiibo Tag Team Tournament, this is what you gotta do. First, you need to check the Amiibo tier list to see who you're actually going to send out. Look for the heaviest Amiibo that you can find and the highest placement on the tier list. You want to get a good mix of both. But don't use Incineroar. I know he's the best Amiibo in Amiibo vs. Amiibo combat, but you're also fighting human opponents, so they'll be able to Shrek his Alolan Whip when he uses them. Second, once you've chosen your Amiibo, you need to put Armor Knight on it, no matter which Amiibo it is. You can only get Armor Knight from the Halberd Spirit, so check the side guide in the description for instructions on getting the Halberd Spirit. The Black Knight Spirit is a primary spirit and does not transmit its supporting effects to the Amiibo, only the stats. In addition to Armor Knight, try either Movement Speed Up or trade off abilities for that third slot. This will either remove the slowness from your Amiibo or double down on its tankiness, but whatever you do, don't keep the third slot empty. Once you're actually training it, you want to make sure that you've seen our Expert Amiibo guide, because that's the most important piece of Amiibo information that you can ever see. If you have seen it already and you just need a refresher, here's the basics. Now, the Amiibo is only half of your tag team, although it will do most of the heavy lifting. You also need to think about who your character is. You want to pick a similar character to your Amiibo, not the same, but similar, like Bowser, King K. Rool, or another high-level heavyweight. Your opponents will be using jacked up Amiibo with huge stats, and you will need to survive more than one hit. Don't count on being able to combo the opponents, because many of them will have super armor or high defense stats, so they'll be largely immune to combos. Plus, it's going to be a laggy connection, so combos simply don't work as well against frame-perfect Amiibo opponents. Finally, you need to be able to manhandle an Amiibo opponent when yours dies. Use the strategies I've provided in previous videos, like throwing them off stage, then gimping them, or using a spike if they begin recovering below the height of the ledge itself. My personal preference for these opportunities is Captain Falcon because I find him easiest to use, but Ganondorf, King K. Rool, and other characters with easily accessible spikes work as well.